It's PinkChill Divest. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hi ladies, how are you doing? We're talking about today why black women need to talk about black males and why it is ridiculous to demonize and tell them not to. I have a lot of empathy for black women in general. I am self-described as a sexist, womanist bohemian, and a womanist means that I am primarily concerned with the care of black women and children. That is womanism to me. The genius Pulitzer Prize-winning author Alice Walker coined the term womanism. I do laugh at some young ladies that say, oh my God, we're the only one calling ourselves womanism. Children, I've been calling myself a womanist since the 1990s. So womanism isn't new, and nobody on these social media streets coined that term. That's from Alice Walker. Let's get that straight. As a womanist, I have empathy for black women, and I have empathy for the 70% of black women are helping to support a black male in some form or fashion, whether by allowing the black male to live in her house, maybe it's her cousin, her brother, she's helping raise somebody's kids, or she's helping a male relative pay his cell phone bill, that's financial support, or a male cousin, or her brother, or a grown son. Maybe at work, she's supporting these black males, bringing oranges or bananas, bringing them food, buying them coffee, or the main ones who seem to be giving homeless money are black women. So maybe she's one of the thousands of black women throughout America that are daily helping to support homeless, sidewalk begging black males. Are you following me, guys? So when the authoritarians, I am not going to name authoritarians. When I say an authoritarian, that's like an overall bossy person. These authoritarian black women, oh, black women should not be, why are you talking about black males? That is so disingenuous. Black women are supporting black males across the board. 70% of black homes are led by black women. How can we pretend that these women aren't being impacted by having these men in their lives? They have to talk about it. Black women have to process it. They cannot ignore this topic of black males. Yours truly, I'm living in San Francisco, California since the 1980s. Yeah, I'm old. You can't call me old. I'll take it. I'm a middle-aged, sexist, womanist, bohemian, biologically born genetic black woman of the libertine variety. I am currently a swirl widow. I live in a city that only has 3% population black males. I'm about as far west as you can get, and the way it is imagined that a divested black woman lives, I probably live that imaginary life that most black women don't. I have empathy for black women that are around these communities where they are supporting black males. So of course they have to talk about black males. They have to process it. It's a mentality. You have to admit it. Hey, I'm giving my nephew $60 every month to pay his phone bill. You're supporting a black male. You're going to talk about it. It's the topic is going to come up. Or, hey, I'm giving my cousin gas money every week. Or, hey, I'm giving my brother money for weed. You're supporting a black male and you have to talk about it. But the mentality is take little baby steps and pull your support back. I'm here to support you, to pull your support back. Some people are so afraid. These women are so afraid. Oh my God, they're going to be mad at me. Yeah, they're going to be mad at you when you stop paying their phone bill. They're going to be mad at you when you stop giving them weed money. They're going to be mad at you when you stop giving them gas money. They are going to be angry, and it's okay, as long as they do not physically assault you. You have to be brave to start pulling back. It takes your bravery. I have empathy for black women in general. And in general, I believe the black community fails to have empathy and understanding for black women. And a lot of black women are guilty. Some of you are guilty for saying, why are they always talking about black men? Because she's got her brother up under her living in her house and she's afraid to kick him out, and she has to take the proper steps in order to get him the heck out of her house, or she could have a son that's in and out of jail who always needs money for his cell phone. And yes, black women are responsible for some enabling. Black women in general are being taught to pull back, stop enabling. Now, if you've got a male relative that you are supporting one of the 70% of black women that are supporting a black male, I know it's scary and you think, how do I start to stop supporting? I just can't kick them out. You make a plan. You make a plan. Here's a saying, African saying. There was a hungry skinny guy. He's like, man, I need something to eat. I can't catch any animals. And his friend's like, hey, look at here. I've got a big old elephant for you to eat. And he's like, what the hell am I going to do with this elephant? How do I eat an elephant? And his friend said, simple, one bite at a time. Ladies, one step at a time, 1 inch at a time. For instance, say you have a nephew, a grown nephew, and emasculating him by paying his cell phone. This is a basic thing that a grown man should be doing. If you are paying your nephew's cell phone every month, you are enabling him to be a loser. So you just can't cut him off cold turkey. You say to your nephew, hey, I'm going to pay your phone bill. This is June. I'm going to do June and July. Oh, he's like, what's going on? Yeah, in August, you're on your own. Well, he's going to be upset because you are withdrawing your support. You are of the 70% of black American women helping to support a black male, which is why you need to process and talk about them. He's going to get mad and you stick to your guns. June comes. Hey, nephew, I'm paying your phone bill. Remember, I'm doing July, and then you're on your own. Then you pay July. Okay, nephew, I'm done. I helped you out. He might argue, well, you can't afford it. You never negotiate with somebody how much you're going to help them. You are in the driver's seat, lady. It's your money. And you say, look, you're an adult. You're on your own. I've helped you. Especially most of these black males have a wolf pack anyway. They got little girlfriends. Give him the opportunity to do it on his own, become a man and do it on his own. So I'm circling back to the topic. Don't be one of those uptight jerks that disses black women for processing black males. They're in their house, they're in their wallet, they're in their beds, they're in their kitchens, they're leeching off of them, and it takes a process to disengage, to be a divested woman, because it's a mentality, and we must have empathy for black women. Empathy for black women here. All right, everybody, so that's my talk. I appreciate you listening. I'm Dee Dee. This is PinkChill Divest. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.